Tarot Insight channel, and I'm Milana Levoe of Keen Psychics. If you had someone who died as a result of suicide, this applies to you. Their spirit is well at this point in time. If you've been planning something new or discussing doing something new, this is a sign to you. Also, if you're very intuitive, or this person who died was intuitive, this is also coming in. Hang in there. That's the message that's coming in. You're also reminded that there is an Aquarius who really depends on you and to take care of that person. If you had someone die in a way where you just heard about it and this person was very emotional, this person is coming in with a guardian angel, something that was fate related, no one could do anything about. This person was highly emotional about that. You're being reminded that a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries loved you. There are a lot of loving vibes coming in. If you have been discussing how bad things are, someone wants you to know that not to worry about someone else feeling upset, because there's no anger there in this person's spirit as well. There's also an E initial coming in. And someone was saying that they did something, they meant to do something, or they did something else, and they're grateful that people were around them. They really did care, and they're glad that other people cared about them. And if you're planning to do something that is kind of like considered luxury related, this also is a sign for you. There was a water sign involved, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and their spirit is well. Someone is feeling bad about something that happened, and there's a fire sign of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries discouraging you from feeling bad, saying that things are fine. Their guardian angel, excuse me, is bringing in the fact that they passed away while they were defending themselves, if that makes sense. And someone else passed away while they were doing something that they had skills for doing. This was possibly at work. And this could have had some connection to someone else as well who passed away in a catastrophe. This person is saying there's a lot of support coming in for you right now. and to reach out for that support, no matter how bad things are getting. This person's spirit as well, and they're saying that justice will be served. The guardian angel wants to come through in regards to someone who someone bonded really tightly with someone who either they passed as a result of asphyxiation, they couldn't breathe, or someone else was at fault because they didn't breathe. And they did leave some money. They left monies. This person's spirit as well. They're not in any pain. And they will want you to, they have something to say about a choice that you had to make. They're saying move forwards. They would want you to move forwards. This person loved you and they would want you to move forwards. And this is connected to a Gemini. And I'm going to check out the top chat. Hi. Is your Capricorn female from the past ready to come in and apologize for her reckless behavior? The Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with the Capricorn. The Capricorn feels like she has a burden upon her. She just feels really troubled due to having some huge burden or some responsibility that is weighing her down. Maybe she doesn't want this responsibility. She's been possibly waiting on something and it's very frustrating to her. So that's why she may still be in kind of like a zone or some kind of mood. And she just wants things to pan out more fairly at this point. Maybe she is ready to acknowledge that things were not fair to some extent. However, she still has this weight upon her shoulders. Although there is some hope there coming in regards to moving forwards in a positive way, in a positive direction. There's possibly a Virgo coming in as being around this person at this point. So this person has had time to think about it. And there's a lot of strength that was built up since then in this person. So this person feels stronger, although this person is still feeling weighed down to some extent, but trying to move in a direction of joy. When this person thinks of you, they do think of someone who was supportive, who had a similar emotional goal, at least at some point in time. And this person feels like they've self-improved upon themselves. They feel like they've become a better person. So even though they still feel boggled down and weighted down, they have worked on themselves and they're a better person at this time. So maybe due to the fact that she has had a lot of burdens on her, or one huge burden, maybe it's caused her to overeat. what's going on with the weight. She is still trying to self-improve right here. Um, she possibly has, more cash in which to kind of like splurge on her appetite. However, she is um, being more inspired on a daily. And that's what's coming in here, to become healthier. She's just trying to make better choices. And that's all she really needs to do, is to make better choices in regards to her eating. It has caused her some pain, for others to realize that, she has somewhat, put on some weight, and that's not very healthy. She does have hopes of being able to shed those pounds. So that's just a look into what she has going on. There could be someone else around her who wants things to remain the same here. So they're comfortable with the lifestyle that she's living in, so they're discouraging her. They're not really being helpful. So she's going to have to find that motivation and strength within herself. But other than that, things look positive for her. She's just overloaded to some capacity, but she's hanging in there. So you don't have to be worried about her. She is hanging in there. Well, there was someone coming up in her life. Let me see if I can get any more clarity on who this person was. I believe that was a Virgo sign coming in there. Again, she's been waiting on something having to do with this Virgo sign. That's a little bit more clarity about something going on with the Virgo sign. And this person is very supportive. So there's someone who is very, very supportive, and affection is coming in for her. So I would sense that, yes, someone is there in her life because they're highly affectionate, loving, supportive, and yet they still want things to remain the same, which could be slowing her down in regards to her health. But she's going to have to take some initiative in that regard if she wants to, if she wants any change in that area. If you want to try to encourage her, either anonymously or, in some kind of way, just acknowledge the positives that you do see, the positive qualities, and then she won't be so down on herself, and she'll be more motivated to change other things, because she is facing some type of choice in regards to this weight that she has put on. So maybe it's just something fundamental going on. There's some idea that she's going to have to make time, to be able to make time for herself and her health. And she'll be able to get fired up about it. She just has to get her mind off of the overloaded feeling that she's been having. She's had a lot on her plate. So you've reached out to her. And let's see what's going on, why there's no reply. See what comes up with that. There's still some judgment there, or possibly she faces judgment because, there is someone stable in her life right now. So she probably doesn't want to be judged by that person. So yeah, this just shows that she's walked away from, that. I get that song. You lost that love and feeling, now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did she get the messages? Did she get the messages? She's been really busy. There's a lot of work coming in, or something that requires her attention. However, she has walked away. Because and then there was some type of conflict she was feeling in the past in regards to you, and she is these are vibes of love. So yes, I would have to say there's someone else there. um and if she did get those messages, it's coming in as something that she's conflicted about. So she's not really, I'm not seeing you guys as connecting at all. Sorry to say. Bye for now.